Hey folks, how you doing? My name's Laducium. I'm playing some Hearthstone Arena, and that's what's going on. So, where did I leave off? Good question, me. I don't remember. Actually, I'm picking up. It was only a couple of hours ago. That's right, I'm playing as a Paladin. So, let's see how we do. Jump in, round number 3. I've got 2 wins, 0 losses so far. But as we know from previous videos and past experience, that can change rather quickly and abruptly and unfortunately. I kind of like this timer down here, but it also makes me a little upset that I have to wait 20 seconds. I know 20 seconds is like nothing, but hate waiting at all. So there we go. We found a worthy opponent, and I'm going to grab some water before we play so I can talk better. African is the mage's name, and that's interesting. Okay. I'm going to keep Light's Justice, of course. That's a great card to start off with. Armani Berserker is good. Consecration is good as well. Getting rid of the War Golem, I like going second. Fairy Dragon's really good, especially against the mage, because you can't use hero powers to target it down. So, I'm tempted to just play Fairy Dragon, but I'm not gonna. And you know why? Because I want to see what he plays first. Because if I coin Fairy Dragon, it's too much chance that he'll do something and win. And hit whatever. I'm gonna hit him for 1. I'll eventually remember what I'm talking about and start making sense. Alright, I didn't want to play Fairy Dragon because he'll do something like that and then the Fairy Dragon becomes kind of worthless. Of course, I basically have to decide, do I want to sacrifice my Armani Berserker or the Fairy Dragon? Whichever one I play will probably be sacrificed. Alternatively, I could coin the bear, and see what happens. Or I could play my hero ability and hit that, but then I'll start taking a lot of damage. So I'm thinking Armani Berserker actually, because it trades better, and I like the Fairy Dragon a lot, and I want to keep that Fairy Dragon alive. So let's do Armani Berserker. I'm not gonna hit him, and we'll see what happens next. So if he has a spell, he'll probably get rid of it. Nope, he's going to trade directly. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Alright, Demolisher is annoying, but not the end of the world. What am I going to play? Number of things. Fairy Dragon, which the Demolisher can just kill. Questing Adventure, not a good play right now. I could play my Ironfront Grizzly, which doesn't die to the Demolisher, and will probably allow me to kill him. So I think I will do that. For justice. Let's start picking away at the Demolisher. Just see what happens. Great. That is good. I'd much rather have it hit me than the bear, because now I can kill that with the bear on the following turn. Ready to ride. Unless he does that, which is really annoying, but he had to use that to remove my card, so I can live with that. You know, three mana card for a 3 mana card. Let's play the Gnomish Inventor. Get ourselves a card. I'll hit the Demolisher again. And that's perfectly fine, because I can still trade with the Demolisher, unless he's got something else to play. You gotta be kidding me. Venture Co Mercenary. It's annoying. Not the end of the world, but it is annoying. Alright, so I will definitely play the Demolisher, kill the Demolisher. I'm wondering, do I want to play the Questing Adventurer, coin, and play the Shattered Sun Cleric, though I'll make the Questing Adventurer 4/4. I buffed this up. No, I won't buff this up. I'll kill the Demolisher, and then I'll have a pretty strong Questing Adventurer. Of course, if he has Polymorph or Fireball, he'll take it out. Or I could play the safer maneuver, play the Stranglehorn Tiger. Yeah, let's be a little bit risky. The hell. So, let me think, actually, sorry. This will be 2/2, coin, 4/4. No, 3/4/4, 5/5. I can make it into a 5/5. Still doesn't quite kill that, so he'll be able to take it out. I will be able to kill that with a Consecration afterwards, though. Alternatively, I buff this up, make it into a 3/3. Kill that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. That'll be interesting. If nothing else, it'll be interesting.
The sun well.
So now I have a 5-5, a 2-1, and a 3-2 on the board. He won't have Flame Strike yet, although he does have other stuff. His creatures cost a lot more though, so hopefully we can't play any creatures. Let's find out what kind of spells he has. Not much. Alright, so that's what he did. I could live with that. Now, do I want to take the damage? 7 damage is a lot. Or do I sacrifice this? I think I'm just going to sacrifice this rather than taking the damage. And I'll play the tiger. No, I'll play the ogre. Why would I play the tiger? If he's got polymorph or fireball, this will be it. Flame strike won't kill it.
What we do.
That stinks. So that will die to the abomination if I let it. I could forget about my 1/1 charge to Light's Justice, use the True Silver Champion, kill it directly. We'll do 2 damage to this, but I think it's worth it. So we'll do that.
For justice.
And keep that ogre alive. Then I'll play the Loot Hoarder just for a card draw in the following turn, and we'll go from there. Alright, I think that worked out. So he's got a whole lot more cards than me. Actually, yeah, he's got 6. I've got, one, well, about 6 if we count what I have on the board and my weapon. We're close on life. He's going to kill that, which is fine. Gets me a card. Frostwolf Warlord, okay, maybe. Puts out a Yeti, and is that it? And a Geomancer. So he doesn't have a lot of spells, which works for me. Alright, I'm tempted to Blessing of Wisdom on this, simply because that would be nice. But I think this is a good opportunity to summon another minion. I can do that for 2. And play the Frostwolf Warlord, because I think that's probably the best chance that I'm going to get to do that.
The frost wolves stand ready.
As tempting as it is to Blessing of Wisdom on this right now, I think I'm not going to. I'm going to swing and hit that. I'll heal 2, take 2 damage, so it's okay. And then I'm going to hit him directly and see what he does next. The reason I'm not going to Blessing of Wisdom is because I expect this to die, and I'm only going to get 1 card. He could even trade the Yeti for it, and the Yeti will still live. So, I think this will be the play for now. Hopefully he doesn't have a Flame Strike, although that should only do 4 damage. And we'll see what he does. Okay, that's a bit annoying. And that's annoying. But not the best play there, because then that happens. Alright, well, let's get a card. Why not? This is as good a time as any. We'll take that out this way, get a card. I can heal myself, but I'm not gonna. Instead, I'm gonna play the tiger and turn and see what happens. He can't target the tiger directly, which is nice. He can Flame Strike it if he wants.
What you looking at? You call that a weapon?
That's a waste. So that dwarf has been nerfed. It used to be give a minion +2 permanently, but now it's only +2 for 1 turn. So that's kind of nice for me. Kind of sucks for him. Let's buff this tiger up. And okay, let's do this. We're gonna kill the dwarf. I'm gonna cast this and buff the tiger up that way. I'm also going to play the raid leader.
Handle it.
And we will, you know what, play Blessing of Wisdom on that. So that way, if he attacks me, or attacks one of my creatures, at least I will get a card out of it. And I'll summon a critter and leave things at that. I expect a Flame Strike. That's why I didn't want to play the Fairy Dragon just yet. There it is. I was afraid of that. At least I'll get some cards out of it. And I hope I don't, this isn't how I lose. Well, I got another tiger. So that'll be something. and a Mad Bomber. So I might as well play all this crap because I don't have much of a choice. I'll save the Mad Bomber. I want to use Consecration, not really.
Reporting for duty.
I'll save the Mad Bomber for next turn. I have too many creatures right now if I play Mad Bomber. I could have played Mad Bomber first. I don't know if that would have been more worth it.
Tazdingo! Yes.
That stinks.
Squire,
And that stinks. So I'll definitely have to use Consecration here. He's going to hit me directly again, which is really shitty. This is nice though. So we'll play Sword of Justice. Let's be careful with the mana. Play Sword of Justice. Play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. I'll play the Consecration. That buffs up my Ghoul. Play that Consecration. Like so. Kills that. Buffs up the Ghoul some more. I'll have to trade this for that. Trade this for that. Then, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take some damage.
for justice.
But I think I have to trade that for that. Now I have a 10-4 Ghoul. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to kill it. If he doesn't, then I have a good chance of hurting him next turn.
Put it on your
He's got a Brewmaster. Please don't have a way to kill me directly. No, he does have a way of damaging me directly. So I only have one turn to live. And I need to be able to do... Oof. Yeah, I'm dead next turn if I don't win this turn. So, I need to be able to do, somehow, 3 damage to him. And I can't think of a good way of doing it. I could hit him for 1. I could hit him for 10. Let's play the RNG and hope for the best. Thanks. Alright, I'm dead. Because he's just going to be able to kill me. Alright, that was a bit tricky. Maybe, at the end, I could have... Instead of doing that, I could have summoned a 1-1, played the Mad Bomber, hoped it killed it, buffed up my Ghoul, hoped the Mad Bomber hit him 4-1. Then I would have been able to kill him. It would have been very tricky. I didn't want it to hit me, but unfortunately that's the way it turned out. So that was kind of weird. And unfortunately it's a loss, but it's okay. It was close, and we'll move on and play another game. That was a weird mage deck because he didn't have a lot of spells. So that was a little odd playing against the mage without a ton of fireballs, polymorphs, pyroblasts, that sort of stuff. He had 1 fireball and 1 flame strike. No blizzards, no frost novas, no frost lances, cone of colds. I mean, just a lot of stuff that I expected to be there that wasn't. Alright, we're playing Pince the Rogue.
Watch your back.
I hate going first, but it's okay. Noble Sacrifice is good. I'm getting rid of these. I hate playing Questing Adventure. It's kind of pointless so early on. And this isn't great either, but it's something. So we'll play Noble Sacrifice for turn 1, see what else we get. Unless I get like Light's Justice or something on turn 1. Nope. Noble Sacrifice it is. So if he coins Defias, Raid Leader, something like that, at least I have a solution. Doesn't do anything. Good. Alright. Sword of Justice is going to be fantastic. I really like this because it makes all my 1-1s 2-2s, and that makes them really strong creatures, especially against a rogue who can't pick them off using their hero ability. Well, that stinks, so at least I'll take 2 damage, but it does undo my secret.
Get down!
So here's an interesting question. Well, a couple of things. I could play the Questing Adventure, hope we can't kill it. Or I could play Sword of Justice and hope he doesn't have a way to get rid of that with, like, a Swamp Ooze. But I think it's a risk I have to take. So we'll play this.
To battle!
Hit him. And turn. And I really hope he doesn't have a Swamp Ooze. Ah. He had a Swampoos. He had to have a Swampoos. That's terrible. That is really terrible for me.
This is our town, scrub.
Nice thing is, at least I can... Yep. So that's gonna happen. That really stinks. I'm gonna Consecration on this. Clear that out. And turn. Oh, that acidic Swampoos is gonna kill me. Oh, that was so terrible. But I took a chance. I'll play that, get a card, and end turn. Now I can play the Grizzly and the Questing Adventure, or well, I'll play the Questing Adventure first and the Grizzly. So that'll be nice. Of course, if he has Betrayal, then make things shitty.
This is our town.
Another Defias Ringleader, which really sucks. And he's gonna go for me directly, okay. Alright, I could True Silver Champion, take out the Cobra, take that out. Yeah, I think that's the best play. And I'm sure he doesn't have another of those annoying Swampooses.
For justice.
So we'll take out the Cobra, so it doesn't do me any more harm, or cause me too much more trouble.
Reporting for duty.
And then we'll take that out with that, and then we'll end turn. He's got a lot of cards, and when a rogue has a lot of cards, that can't be a good thing. A lot of combos, a lot of shitty, annoying stuff.
I feel icky.
Leper Gnome's okay. I can deal with Leper Gnome. What else you got? For 3 mana. Okay. Let's get our Taunt up, and I think I'm going to clear out the Leper Gnome with this.
For the king. For honor.
Hopefully he doesn't have a Betrayal. He probably does. So, unfortunately, he'll probably do Betrayal on the Grizzly and kill off my Stormwind Knight there. Yep. Making sure I got the card names correct. Then I could play the Pint-Sized Summoner. No, he's got a Direwolf Alpha. Good. Alright, I can work with that. What else he got?
Ha, this guy's toast.
Oh, it's annoying, but it's not going to kill me, so that's good. I can live with that as well. And Eviscerate. That will kill that, unfortunately. And he can do that. Kill that off, which stinks. Granted.
For justice.
But what can you do? So I am definitely going to hit that. Kill that off. Now let's think. I could play Pint-Sized Summoner. Actually, I could play Questing Adventurer. Then Frostwolf Warlord. That would be okay. I could play Pint-Sized Summoner. Questing Adventurer. It's alright. Pint-Sized Summoner. That, not enough for the Warlord. Alternatively, I could Pint-Sized Summoner, True Silver Champion, and just hit that. Well, I can't hit it this turn. So, so let's play True Silver Champion just because I have the mana. Let's do this.
Reporting for duty.
Let's end turn. Simply because I don't have a much better play right now. Pint-Sized Summoner is an okay trade with the Wolf. What I'm afraid of is he just wouldn't trade with the Wolf. So, I'd rather leave the Wolf be. Of course he's going to do that, because why wouldn't he? What do you have there? Is it a buff? Not gonna waste the buff on the wolf because chances are I'll just kill it. This Frostwolf Warlord I think is good. So let's see what this hits. Hits me directly. Good. All right. Fine.
Summoning portal open.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
For justice.
Job's done.
All right. Now we're talking. So I've got some cards on the board. He can't get too much out of Betrayal, though he can. If he does Betrayal on the Pine-Sized Summoner, unfortunately the Mad Bomber will die. But
I wonder.
he can sap, he can assassinate, which would suck. That's about it. I'm definitely playing Questing Adventurer, I guess, then Blessing of Wisdom. Hopefully. Yep, assassinate. It's 5 mana. At least. And Shiv, he's going to get a card out of that, which is annoying, but you do want to take out that Pine-Sized Summoner. It can be very bad. And a backstab. I hate rogues. A whole lot. I really, really do. I really hate rogues. Alright, I'm in a crappy situation. But I guess I will play the Questing Adventurer. I will play the Noble Sacrifice. I'm going to save the Blessing of Wisdom because...
Reporting for duty.
And end turn. Unless he's got charge or some other direct removal, he might not be able to kill that Questing Adventurer, I hope. There's the Noble Sacrifice. You know, just realized I don't have Blessing of Kings, which is odd, I guess, as a Paladin. Not having Blessing of Kings at all. I really want to get some more cards out of that Blessing of Wisdom, but I can't until I get some creatures that actually stay alive for a turn. And I don't see that happening. Alright, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. At least it's alive. So, but it kind of sucks because now I won't be able to
I usually
trade for it. Kidnapper's annoying, but I am gonna definitely kill that off, and he's just gonna refresh his weapon and then his turn. What else do I have? Fairy Dragon, okay. So we kill the Kidnapper. Because what else am I gonna do? Play the Knight, summon another Knight.
Reporting for duty.
Play this thing. I'm gonna save that Blessing of Wisdom because if I play it, I waste it. I mean, I'll get one card out of it, and I need more than one card. Pretty desperately. He's got 3 cards. He's gonna trade for the Owl. Okay. You take out one of my recruits. What else he got? Sinister Strike. Okay, at least that hits me. I can live with that. Can't target that directly, which makes my life a little easier. No, you can't. So I know he's got some kind of attack spell or removal, but at least he can't target that directly. Which is good, because that's what's going to get Blessing of Wisdom. I can't target that directly myself either, damn it. That sucks.
It's time for a little
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Alright, screw it. He probably has Betrayal, which I probably should have summoned my 1/1 first, then played the 2/3. Yeah. That's what I should have done. Unfortunately. And Eviscerate. And then he's going to take out my 1/1 with his hero ability. At least he's getting hurt. So he can only keep taking out my creatures for so long. But I'm getting hurt too, so this isn't looking great for me. Light's Justice, okay. This is gonna start to get silly.
Justice.
But I'm gonna keep pecking away at him with one, you know, one damage at a time here until I can win. Yeah, it's getting really, really ridiculous.
Get behind me.
Oh, of course. Okay, well, that's gonna get Blessing of Wisdom because I need the cards. So, War Golem, Blessing of Wisdom, another 1/1,
Reporting for duty.
end turn. So go ahead, attack me. Use that 5/4.
I hope you like my invention.
Attack me and give me a card, or don't attack me and let me kill you with that War Golem. Ah. Oh, he's gonna do that for card draw. Okay, that's fine.
I hope you like my invention.
You know what? That's okay.
Go ahead.
That sucks. I'm gonna have to kill that golem. Well, the 5/4, but that's gonna kill my golem. Another betrayal. That sucks too because I was kind of hoping for those 1/1s to be useful. All right,
Choose soon.
that's gonna be very helpful. What else do I get? Hammer of Wrath, which is also very helpful. Alright, let's think this through. I can't really hit that directly, so I gotta hit that with that. Kill it. I can put this out there. Actually, let's get a card first. Can I kill him this turn? I cannot. What I can do is Hammer of Wrath on him. Hit him, get him to 1, and put my tiger out there. Ah, this is good. Senjin Shield Master. Get that out there. Get that out there. And we'll just hit that. Doesn't really matter. So if he can't do 6 damage to me, which I hope he can't, if he doesn't have another betrayal.
I got the best deal.
No, he doesn't.
anywhere.
Okay, I've won. Because even if he kills out with the 1/1, there's not much else he can do. The 7/2 kills him.
Well played.
Alright, that was crazy and tough, but I won. Finally. Nobody wishes well played anymore. Kind of rude. But them's the times we live in, folks. Them's the times we live in. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to put a break in this video. When we come back, we'll keep playing as a Paladin, see how we do. Hopefully I can get past my dreaded 4-win, 3-loss streak that I seem to be on, and do much better than that. So I hope you tune in, and as always, I appreciate you guys watching. My name's Leducium, and I'll see you guys next time.